Should I get a smaller chair?
No, we're good.
Okay.
All right. Hi, it's Thursday. I'm Jeff, and I am here with a very special guest,
Karla Irvin.
Karla Irvin. Do you know Karla? You should. You can. I do. And what's great about Karla is she is our director of operations here on staff at the church. And you've been here for how long?
Since May.
Since May. How long have you been at the church?
Since April.
Since April. So it was a perfect timing. We were looking for somebody with your skills to do this job, and you happened to come to Grace one Sunday.
It was a God blessing.
So I call her chief. I consider her my chief of staff, and we get a lot done around here. What is it exactly, or maybe inexactly, that you do on a given day?
I am the contact person for all the ministry leads. So if they ever need a room or a space or a specific setup, I am their contact. I also work with the staff real closely and anything with the building to make sure the building is functioning, the building looks good.
And a lot of kind of the business contracts, and
yes,
if we have to hire somebody to put on a roof.
All the vendors, yes, I deal with them.
You work with them.
I'm the contact person for the vendors.
So if somebody has a question about, hey, what's going on in the church on Thursday afternoon, because I would like to do something like a Bible study.
They will contact me. We'll see if they have a room, what kind of room, how many people are going to attend, do they need a special setup?
Or sometimes you just say, no.
Sometimes I say Thursday doesn't work, but how about Friday?
You know, one of the things I really appreciate about the fact that you started here at the church in April and then started here on staff in May is so much of this is new, and you don't necessarily have a perspective of this is how we've always done it.
I have no perspective of that.
Isn't that great?
It is.
So hypothetically, somebody walks in and says, don't you know who I am? This is how I've always done it. You get to say,
I get to say, I don't know you. My name's Karla. Let's sit down and visit.
I have no idea who you are.
I have no idea who you are.
And I don't care how you used to do it. This is how we're doing it now.
I probably wouldn't say it like that, but close.
She's nicer than that. So, tell us a little bit about where you came from.
I'm originally from North Dakota. Grew up there, went to school there, all that.
Do you have the accent?
I do not. Some people, like my boss, thinks I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
So you've been in Longmont for?
23 years.
23 years. So you might be new to Grace, but you're certainly not new to the area.
No.
You know kind of how things work around here, the general spirit of the town.
Love Longmont.
Love Longmont.
It's great.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't like Longmont?
Why would
Come and visit.
Why would people want to move like to Tennessee if they're here?
Well, I'm sure they have their reasons. They like Tennessee.
We miss some families that have moved to
Yes.
Tennessee because of the cost of living here. But we are very glad to have Karla as part of our team. If you haven't met her, you should get to know her. She's awesome.
Please come by.
And makes this place a much better place. She makes us all look very good. And just wanted you to get a chance to meet her so that if you ever do call the church or send an email to office@gracelongmont.org, it will go through her, and she will be the great person to connect you with what you need, or maybe just connect with her, which
I would love that.
is always fun. So what are some of the things happening on the calendar that you oversee? Like, you oversee the calendar. What are some of the things on the calendar?
Well, some exciting things. Wednesday night, Adult Ed just started last night, along with some small groups, and youth, of course, is happening upstairs. Stephen Ministry, a wonderful, wonderful ministry, started last night. And then this Sunday, Elements class will start, and the following Sunday, all the other Adult Ed classes will start. Yeah, it's a great time to jump into.
So yeah, if there's something you don't know about small groups or classes or youth ministry, or you can reach out to any of the pastors for sure. We're available. But if you reach out to Karla, you might get the right answer. I think that's important. New sermon series is starting on the 11th.
Yeah.
So this Sunday we have Labor Day weekend, and we have a real fun message from Pastor Gino, and we're going to be having communion 8:30, 10:15.
Yes.
And Grace Latino also.
Oh, of course.
10:15 always. And so we're heading into September, which is busy time. Crazy time. But fun. A lot of good stuff going on. Awana's back. Women's ministry on Tuesdays is back.
Yes.
So check out the Friday email for details. Check out the sheets that are all over the building on like the September newsletter sheet.
Yep.
Things going on.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Jeff. You're you.
I'm Karla.
And God's God. And it's really cool church to be a part of.
Bye-bye.